Alright, what's up YouTube? My name is Jake Rieger, aka Arkson, aka BOTTLEKIDDZ, and today I've got another dubstep-based design tutorial for you guys using SERUM, because SERUM's fucking awesome. I'm going to go ahead and play this clip of what I've got, just demoing some sounds here, and then I'll go and show you the one we're going to make. I'll solo that one so you can hear it on its own, and then we'll go ahead and make it. So, let's do it. Warning, this might be loud, so here we go. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so the one we're going to be making is this guy, which is also this guy right here. And you'll see why in a minute, but this is what this sounds like on its own. And then here's the other variation of it. Okay, so you get the idea. It's a nice stabby, metallic, very riddim-y bass. And so let's go ahead and check out the patch here. So this is SERUM. And I'm going to go ahead and turn off all of these effects real quick. Turn off the rack. And come back here. So we've got a basic FM setup going on here. Oscillator A is the intense pluck bass wavetable from VR Wavetables Volume 2, I believe. Yep, there it is right there. And let's see, let's go ahead and just do this real quick. So this is kind of what it sounds like on its own. It's not very interesting. Are we changing? Okay, no, we're just using linear. We're using 4 levels of unison here with the detune at 0.16, the blend at 75, and the random turned all the way down, so we get a nice phasey sound here. So this first LFO is controlling the volume of pretty much everything, and it's set to 116T, 116 triplet, and it's this pretty basic short, just kind of stabby envelope look. So that's pretty much what's going on in the first oscillator. We've got this other LFO here that's controlling the wavetable position. It's not actually crucial that you have it set up exactly like this. You'll see in a minute where the real sound comes from, and you can pretty much get away with any wavetable for oscillator A. The big part of the sound is in oscillator B and over in the effects here. So let's go ahead and throw in oscillator B, which is literally just the default triangle. We've got the volume turned all the way down, and we're controlling the sync amount with this LFO here. And that is, okay, so it's an octave higher there. And then we're doing some FM from B over on A. And this first LFO is controlling the amount just a little bit. It's at 24%, and it's being modulated by 11. So you get this. So real nice, crunchy, screamy FM sound there going on with a little bit of pitch modulation because of the sync being automated here. And then we go ahead and throw in our noise oscillator to help fill up that high end. And it's not super noticeable when it's blended with the sound, but there it is. And there's the sub too, which I forgot I had turned on still. So that's kind of like the bass sound without any effects and just the wavetables alone. For the filter, it's not doing a whole lot. I feel like I could get away with not having it in here, but it's just there. It's this, it's a high 24, and we're just modulating it all the way down from 0 up by a 52% or 52 amount or whatever you want to call it. And that's this first LFO as well. So that's pretty much it for this, for the main sound here. So let's head over to the effects. Right off the bat, we've got hyperdimension. 22% mix, size all the way down, mix over here at 47% just to make it nice and wide. Then we come down here, it sounds like this. Come down here to the distortion. We're using tube distortion. We're not filtering it at all. Actually, yeah, the drive is being automated. The drive is at 45%, but it's being automated up 38 with this second LFO here. Just adds a little bit of grittiness to it. And now for the part that we get the main sound from, and that's this comb filter here. The frequency is at 47 hertz. Resonance is at 44%, and then we're modulating that up by 20. And this is what it does. Gets you that nice metallic screechy sound there. And then just compress it. And there it is. There's 90% of the sound. We're actually automating the threshold up here so that we don't lose the staccato part of the sound, because when you compress it a lot, the volume change kind of gets smoothed out, and then you kind of lose the definition in your volume automation. So I like to automate the threshold up along with the volume so you still get the staccato. And that's it for the patch. The only thing I'm doing in post here is this fat rack at 90, and that just brings it out like that. And so that's it. That's literally it for the patch. This one over here is the exact same sound. The only difference is that this LFO is set to 8th note triplets and not 16th note triplets. So that's it. Hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe, like the video, check out my SoundCloud links down below, and free patch, download link in the description as well. Always going to give these away. Any tutorial I do, it'll be a free patch. So make sure you check out the link and, you know, play around with the sound. If you use it in a song, change it around, do whatever. I'd love to hear it. Leave a link in the comments, you know, PM me on whatever. And yeah, so hope you have a good one. Peace.